couple of networks. So if you're joining me from wherever you are, guys, thank you so much for joining me. We're going to give it a couple of minutes to ensure everyone can successfully join us. And when you've joined us, please start posting your questions down below. We've got a number of things to talk about today, a number of interesting developments, and actually congratulations to a couple as well that have taken some of the courses and have successfully passed. So we're going to be discussing all those things today, and some of the statistics I'm seeing online in terms of Scrum Master growth and product management and product owner growth within the industry. Very cool stuff, very interesting stuff. I'm just going to update a couple of things whilst everyone is logging in. And if you have any questions, feel free to smack it into the chat box. I would love to hear what you guys' thoughts are. I would love to hear what are some of the issues you guys are facing in terms of career development, all that good stuff. And right, copy that. Got one more thing to do, and we should be good to go. Paste that in there. There's a whole bunch of stuff that you need to do before you can successfully start the live stream, which I'm just getting set up now. And I think that is us set up. Okay, cool. Here we go. First things first, I want to congratulate the uh, the class, you could say, or the individuals who took the Scrum Master certification just I think it was 1 week ago, and I think you guys have all passed as well. So a massive congratulations to you all. I'm very proud of you. I know some of you were hesitant, as if it was the best. If it was the best thing for you to take, and some of you, and actually most of you have taken it, and you've passed in flying colors. So you're on to the stage 2 of the journey now. So a massive congratulations to you all. Very proud of you all, and I know we all had a fun and with throughout the journey there. Congratulations to you all. Just a couple of names I want to mention. LaShondra from New York, a massive congratulations to you. I know how difficult it was. I won't mention any more else. But so LaShondra, I know you were hesitant from the very beginning. I know you were like saying that people have taken advantage of you. People have said certain things, have put you on certain courses and stuff. I fully understand that. And I know when you took the course, you were hesitant, but now you have passed in flying colors. So a massive congratulations to you, LaShondra. I'm very proud of that, that you've managed to achieve that. And another massive thank you to Ahmed. So Ahmed as well. And Ahmed has done a phenomenal job, and this person was from Egypt. You've taken the Scrum Master course and you've passed in flying colors as well. So, and you as well, Ahmed, were like saying, I want to have good career progression using this, and there was a bit of hesitancy there, I know, but you've passed as well. So, well, congratulations on that. And the last one is David. David from the United Kingdom. A massive thank you for taking the course, and you really have passed in flying colors. Now, this is what I want to say, is that the individuals that know what they're doing, the individuals that are wanting to take their career to the next level, they're investing in themselves. So LaShondra from New York, Ahmed from Egypt, and David from the United Kingdom, all these individuals put their money where their mouth is. Even though they were hesitant, they listened to my advice, and within 4 or 5 days, they have passed and they've got the certification, and they're on to stage 2 now. Only those individuals know what stage 2 is. So a massive congratulations to you all. So it has been a phenomenal journey. I've loved being part of that journey and facilitating that part of the journey as well. Second piece of the business is that we are running a lot of things when it comes to Scrum Master training, product management training, product owner training, and project management training. There's a whole bunch of stuff that is going on in this regards. I recommend for those of you who are interested to get in touch with me and find out where you can get from there. Now, guys, the courses are not cheap. I am not a cheap trainer. I'm not a cheap coach. So I know some of you sometimes message me and you're trying to find out the prices. You know very well that the courses are in advance of $1,000. If you're looking for cheap courses, go to other coaching providers, go to other training institutes. You will find it for $200. We do not do that sort of business here on Suhaib Coach Channel. We are here to make people into experts so they can earn the big bucks. That's it. This is the purpose of this channel. It's for career progression, career continuation. We do not do the $200 certificates here. This does not exist on this channel. We do not believe in that. We believe in continuous career progression. So if you want to invest your money where your mouth is, you come to me, because that way you know you're guaranteed to get somewhere successful. This is the truth of it. So if you're watching this, I can see I've got a couple of people on Twitter. I can see people on Twitch that are watching this as well. Um, if you only contact me if you're serious of taking your career to the next level. Don't be contacting me and trying to negotiate down. It doesn't work. I will just simply say no, because if you're negotiating the price down, I'm thinking that you guys are not really committed. You're looking for a good deal. You're not looking for career progression. You're looking for a good deal. And you can understand from that perspective, I'm not interested in that. I'm looking for individuals that are ready to go and ready to kick ass. This is what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for individuals who are looking to negotiate a good deal. This is the warning sign for me that these are the individuals that are not committed to their career. I need individuals who are wanting to put their money where their mouth is and say, I want to take my career to the next level. I'm sick and tired of my current my current life standards. I'm stuck in a rut. I'm stuck in a place where I don't want to be. I don't get any respect. Nobody comes to me. I stay online all day looking for opportunities and I can't get any opportunities. It's your fault. It's your fault because you're not putting your money where your mouth is. You don't believe in yourselves, and frankly, you have created the position where you want to be, and you're stuck in it now. And time is your enemy. Time is your enemy, and as time moves on, you're losing money. This is your biggest issue right now, is that time is moving on, and time is money. Money is time. You're losing out. Make the decision today. Imagine if you are in a position, in a place that has nothing, has very low chances of success. Then you reach out to a coach like me, take the training courses. Think about what that would do to you within your area. Think about the job prospects that would open up. Think about where you could travel to and land your next job. I've got a couple of delegates from Pakistan and India that are taking courses with me right now. And they thank me every day on WhatsApp. Every day they're saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's the best decision of my life. Why? Because they know in about a couple of weeks' time, they'll be catching a flight and they're either going to the US or they're coming to the Middle East to earn the big bucks. Because they trusted in me and they're taking their career to the next level. It's as simple as that. It's the truth. You need to put your money where your mouth is and push yourself. Because imagine right now you're sitting in a position where you don't have, right? You do not have the certificate. You don't have the training. You've got nothing right now. It's the truth. But put yourself in the position whereby you have this. And nobody else around you has this. Think about the opportunities that open up to you, even in the local context that you're working in, even the local environment that you're in. If that doesn't interest you, book a flight and come on over to Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Riyadh, London, New York. There's plenty of opportunities here, but you're not prepared to put your money where your mouth is. And there's a couple of individuals. I want to just mention a couple of names here for the individuals that took the risk and has paid off smoothly. I have a person here called Mark. Mark, all the way from South Africa. Thank you so much, Mark. Mark took out a loan. I can't believe this. Mark from South Africa took out a loan of $1,800 US dollars just to go on my course. $1,800 just to go on my course. Now, I kid you not, this might change your life forever. He took out a loan for $1,800 because he believed in my content so much. Paid me the money, spent 2 weeks straight coaching, intensive coaching, intensive. I was up his ass. Mark, if you're watching, I'm sorry. But your example is perfect, dude. I love you, man. I love you. Within 2 weeks, he passed. On the third week, he got a job offer, took the job offer, and he's earning the big bucks now. And he's paid off his $1,800 loan. He changed his career. He was unemployed. Mark, that's for you. Mark, that's for you. I respect you. I love you, man. And I wish you all the best. So if you're watching the live stream, feel free to say hello. I'm just checking the comments now. Asad, assalamu alaikum, sir. Islam. Sir, good to have you back on the channel. Feel free to like the stream and feel free to share the stream with your friends and colleagues and maybe any cousins and family that are looking to upgrade and upskill themselves. Anyone, this benefits anyone. So guys, that is a true story. That's the thing that surprises me the most, is that individuals are taking loans now to go on the training courses. This is how much they believe in themselves. It's belief. This is all down to belief. And a lot of you believe in God. If you believe in God, if you know God has his best intentions for you, you would know taking out a loan of $1,000 will get repaid very quickly. Because I have taken courses that cost up to in excess of $10,000 just to keep my career going, to get me in this position that I'm in today. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Why aren't you taking the steps yourself? So write down in the questions down. If you have any questions, if you have any comments, if you want to ask anything, feel free to write that down. Ask me questions that's going to make a change to your career. Don't ask me useless questions, guys. Like I said, we are here to earn the big cash. We're here to change our careers forever. We're here to get respected. We're here to get recognized. And we're here to get a changing guidance that's going to guide us for the next 1 week. We're going to make a change in the next 1 week, and we're going to change our life circumstances forever. This is who we are. This is what we do here. This is the situation. But you guys need to take the risk. You need to take the chance. So I told you the story about Mark. Mark took out an $1,800 loan. He's paid it off because he believed not in me. He believed in himself. It's a mindset issue. If you're sitting there on the bed, if you're sitting there on your laptop, if you're sitting there on your mobile phone, sitting there going, oh, this is good. Yeah, Suhaib's a good coach. I really like what Suhaib's saying. The question is, are you content in sitting there? Are you happy where you're sitting there right now? Is this what you decided for yourself? Is this where it all ends? Or is there more to the story? It's your decision. It's your decision to decide if there's more to the story. It's you have to decide how this story ends. Yes, there's destiny. Yes, there's destiny. Yes, God has written what's going to happen to you. I believe that. But you also have a choice. We pray, we read, we pray to God every day that He changes our life circumstances. But at the end of the day, we also create our good luck. We also give charity. We also make the good decisions and the stupid decisions. We are still in charge of making those career changing decisions. It's on you to make that. Some people message me and say, "Suhaib, thank you for the motivation. Thanks for the stuff that you're saying here, but I still cannot make a move because I'm financially burdened." You're financially burdened because of yourself. I'm sorry to say. You're financially burdened because of yourself, because you're wasting time. 1 week passes, 2 week passes, 3 week passes, 4 week passes. Your wage, your allowance is finished within the first week. It's gone in the first week. Time is your enemy, not money. So when Mark took out a loan for $1,800 just to go on my course, Scrum Master, he knew what he was doing in the end. He knew he was changing his life circumstances. He knew there was job opportunities, and he knew that he was going to pass, and he knew I was going to help him write his CV, and he knew he was going to take that interview, and he knew he was going to land a job opportunity, and he knew he could support his family. And now his wife and his kids love him to bits because they all have shifted now. Subhanallah, mashallah, may God give him more. Okay, so I've got a question here from Lindsay. Lindsay from all the way from the United States. What time is it there? It's quite early in the morning. And Lindsay is saying, what would you recommend for us that are single mums and are struggling to put food on the table? What would you say in terms of career progression? I really respect that, Lindsay. Lindsay, thank you so much for that question. I really respect that. I understand where you're coming from. And I want to give you some advice that will, inshallah, will hopefully change your circumstances going forward. Lindsay, you've just heard me say that you're in a situation right now whereby you're a single mother, you're trying to support your kids, you're probably trying to support other things as well, pay the bills, pay the rent, everything. I understand all that. You're taking, you're probably trying to find a way out. You're probably sick and tired of your current situation, stressed out at night. I get it. I 100% get it. But what are you doing to change your circumstances? You would probably respond and say to me, I don't have the money. You do have the money. You just don't believe in yourself. Do I need to say the example about Mark again? Mark took out an $1,800 loan from the bank whilst he was unemployed just to take the course. Took the course, passed within 2 weeks, got the job, got an interview in the third week, took the job offer, the first one that came down, and he took it. And he's paid off his loan. Now he's my best friend on WhatsApp. Now he's asking me for the next course. I'm saying to you, Mark, chill, man, chill. You just got even. We'll come back to it, man. I don't need your money right now. Enjoy your life. Enjoy your family. Give your wife all the stuff she wants. Buy your stuff some stuff. Buy your kids some stuff. That's what I'm saying to him right now. I'm happy for him. I'm saying to him, a couple of months, then we'll talk. But he's pushing me right now. So Lindsay, you do have the money. You do have the money. And $1,000, guys, it's not a lot of money. It's not a lot of money in today's society. It's not. It's not. Those of you who think $1,000 is a lot of money, it's not. It's not. Because as you know, things have gone even more expensive. So $1,000 now is not a lot of money. Even $1,200, $1,400 is not a lot. $1,800, I can admit, is a lot of money. So $1,000, $1,200 is not a lot of money. It's not. It's actually very low. It's very low considering many training courses as of today. So, Lindsay, I hope that gives you some advice. I understand it's difficult. I understand you're in a critical position. But in order for you to take those life-changing decisions, you need to put yourself at the forefront, put yourself at the pinnacle, and make the decisions that will change your career forever. But it starts off with you and your heart. Do you believe in yourself? Do you believe that you can make that change for yourself for the future? If you believe in yourself, I guarantee you, you can do it. It comes back to you. So hopefully that gives you some idea. It gives you some something to look forward to. I hope you message me one day, Lindsay, and I hope to see you on my training courses, inshallah, one of these days. Okay. Any questions? Feel free to write that down in the chat box. Any questions that you have, any questions that you would like to ask, feel free to ask me in the chat. Also, guys, you can see my WhatsApp. Any questions that you want to ask me on my WhatsApp, it will come through to here. So I know sometimes people want to ask a private question. You can do that. 00447783984701. Enter it into your phone exactly that way. Do not put a plus. Do not the country code. Everything is included in there, and I will receive a message right now, and I will answer your calls. I will give you some career advice from there. And also, alternatively, if you want to reach me out on suhaib.coach on Instagram or TikTok, you can do that. But all the action is on my WhatsApp and it's on my YouTube channel. So feel free to reach out to me on those in these areas. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I'm just going to check now what the situation is online. Some of the other platforms. Just checking. If you have a question, feel free to write it down in the chat. We'll be more than happy to answer anything. Just checking all the live streams right now to see if I've got any questions through. So yes, I can see that we've got a couple of people that are watching. So guys on Twitch, feel free to message me. I will receive your messages and feel free to ask me anything that you guys want. So the ones that are on Twitch right now, I fully understand. If you have any questions, feel free to message away. If you're sitting on the YouTube live stream, feel free to write me a message. Be more than happy to answer anything that you guys have. Anything that you'd like to ask in terms of career progression, training courses, and stuff. Like I said to you guys, the minimum for these is it's about $1,200 is what we're talking about here. This is the minimum entry price just for you guys to get somewhere. If you're asking for $600, $500, $400 courses, there are cheaper institutions for that one. You can go over there, be my guest, but you will not get that here on my channel. This is not what we do here. We are doing serious career progression. Okay, just to answer one of the questions I got there on the chat. A question here on Twitter. And the individual is saying here, this is Mariam. Mariam is saying, I'm struggling in my career. What career path do you recommend for me? Great question. Great question. So I 100% recommend if you're struggling with your career or anything along these lines, the best thing to do is sit down and ask yourself one question. Do you want to go down the business path? Be an entrepreneur? Like, what the hell is it that you want to do? What the hell do you want to do? Or do you want to become someone in the corporate side? So business entrepreneur on one side, or do you want to end up in the on the corporate side? If you want to end up in the corporate side, there's 2 courses or 3 courses I would recommend: Scrum Mastering, Product Management, or Project Management. Any one of those courses are absolutely sensational. If you want to go down the entrepreneurial path, there are possibly 2 courses that you can take from there that I can give you advice on. So you'd have to message me to find out. So if you want to find out more details for the entrepreneurial path, my number is 00447 8398471. The country code, everything's in there. Just type it in exactly on your phone, and you can drop me a message. I will get a message right now on my phone. I'll answer that right now. So, guys, hopefully I've answered your question there. I can see that we've got a number of people on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube. Any questions that you want to ask, feel free to jump on the live stream on YouTube. Feel free to jump on the live stream anywhere you want, or feel free to drop a message right now on the air, and I'll answer it right now immediately. No problems. This is free training. This is free advice for yourselves to get ahead of the game. Get ahead of the corporate rat race. Take your career to the next level. Why aren't you guys doing that? Take advantage of the phenomenal world that we are in now. This is a chance of this is an opportunity of a lifetime. I'm recommending it. So I've got got a question here. Hold on. Hey everyone. So first things first. How many of you are serious on earning money? Write down a yes in the chat. I'm just interested. How many of you are serious of earning big money? If nobody says nothing, I'll be surprised here. How many of you are interested to earn money? Give me a 1 in the chat or a yes. In the chat box, give me a yes or give me a 1 in the chat box if you're serious about earning money. If you don't take the action to respond right now, I'm going to assume that you're not interested. Okay? So feel free to write down a 1 or a yes in the chat box if you're serious about earning cash. Give me a 1 or a yes in the chat box if you're serious about earning cash. I would like to know. Twitter, 1111. That's good. Nothing off Twitch. Guys, come on. I mean, I thought Twitch people were really, they were really interactive, but I find you guys are more interested in video games than rather than putting your careers to the next level and earning the big cash. I was told that you guys on Twitch were really, really interactive, but you guys seem to be the ones that are probably more laid back than anyone. But the guys on YouTube and Twitter, you guys really do push the limits. So yeah, let me know. So getting 1s here, you are serious. Okay, good. So the Twitter guys are serious. Number 1, if you're serious, what are you doing about it? What are you doing about it right now? Answer that question. What are you doing about it except for complaining and asking for advice? Are you actually doing anything to make a change, to actually take your career to the next level? Are you doing anything? The answer is probably no. Do you know how I know? Because you're watching this live stream right now. You're watching this live stream, and you'll probably log off. You'll probably turn off from the live stream any moment now when I say these words. You probably will switch off the live stream when I say these words now. You don't believe in yourselves. It's as simple as that. If you want to log off, you can log off. It's absolutely fine. Because I don't want you on my channel. I don't. I want only individuals that are committed to career success, that believe in themselves, that know they can make a change. Just like Mark, who took $1,800 loan just to take 1 course to change his life forever. And there is an example of this from someone from, believe it or not, from Pakistan that did exactly the same story. He took out a loan for $1,000 and he's actually paid it off as well. And he's landed himself a job in Dubai. I'll be catching up with him later on this week. So, mashallah, may God bless that brother even more and give him and his family even more blessings. I'm very proud of him. And that was $1,000 one. And his name was Wasim. Wasim. That was Wasim from Pakistan. Also did the same thing and has landed himself a job. Because, guys, there are some people that are coming from very poor parts of the world. I fully understand that. And they're serious on taking their career to the next level. They want to take their career to the next level, but they need a chance. I need a chance, and what I can do from my side, I try my best from my side to support them. But at the end of the day, they still need a little bit more push. They need a little bit more help because they might not have access to certain of the luxuries that we have in the West. And I understand the economics that are at play here. So I try my best to help people out. So I really do appreciate that. So, guys, the people that are watching here, let me know if you have any questions. How is your day going today? What are you thinking about doing about your career? Where are you going to move? What are you thinking about in terms of job prospects? How is your job today in the workplace? Do you get the respect from your manager or your boss? Are you getting the recognition? Are you looking for a pay rise, a promotion? Are your peers, are your teammates respecting you? Do they ask you for your opinion or do they simply ignore you? Does your manager stand up for you or does he backstab you? Do they talk behind your back? Do your team members have meetings without your input? They don't even invite you. They don't put you in the CC. Many things that are happening. What are you doing about it? You're probably sitting there and sucking it up. It's not a life, man. This is not a life. This is something that this is a pill that you guys have swallowed to accept it. I don't know how you can accept it. It's shameful. How can you let yourself go down that hard? How can you let yourselves go down that in such a nasty way? For goodness sake, respect yourself. For goodness sake, stop playing video games, stop watching social media, and start taking a change in your career. You've just experienced COVID in the last 2 years. It was a bad time for all of us. You saw what happened to the economy, and the only people that survived and the ones that were successful were the ones that were making money and were future proofing themselves. They were the ones that won. The rest of us lost. It's the truth. This is the sad state of affairs that we're in. I'm coming from you from live Dubai, sunny Dubai, one of the world's greatest places to be, one of the greatest places of the most opportunities. We are breaking records all over the goddamn place. You want a chance to be here, you want a chance to change your career, you want to have the chance to marry someone wonderful, beautiful, to have a wonderful lifestyle here. Take the decision, make the decision, change your career. It's in your hands. It's in your hands. It starts off with yourself. You need to make that change yourself, first of all. Hopefully that answers the question there. Just checking up here. Any questions, guys? Feel free to write it into the chat box. I'm more than happy to answer anything. Also, write down which country you're watching me from today. I would love to know that. Which country are you watching me from today? So if you have anything that you want to talk about, any questions that you want to ask, feel free to ask me anything that you want. I'm seeing Assad, my ideal. Sir, help me. Sir, you need to help yourself. If you're listening to me, you've probably listened to the entire live stream and you know what I'm saying. You need to put your money where your mouth is, otherwise you'll stay stuck in your position that you are in right now. I've given you a couple of examples already. It's up to you if you want to change. If you don't want to change, if you've listened to Mark, if you've listened to everything that I've said, you know the risks people take. If you're not prepared to take the risks, you'll still be stuck in this position that you have been stuck in the last couple of months, that you've been stuck in the last couple of years, and you'll still be stuck in this position next week and the following week. And you'll still be watching my videos next week and the following week, and you'll still be stuck in this position because you did not listen to my advice. I have more life experience. I know exactly where it took me to bring me here. You're just not recognizing that fact. I know you can say, you're saying I need $25. So do I. What difference does that make? It doesn't make any difference. I need $20,000. What are you doing to change that about yourself? What are you doing to invest in yourself first? In order to make money, you have to lose money. So, guys, I told you the story that earlier on in my career, I had to pay $10,000 to $12,000 just to upskill myself, just to get to where I am. I paid a lot of money. What did I say? I paid paid a lot of money to get to where I am. I never once said I need $100, I need $200, I need $500. I never once said that. Never. There's ways to get money. I just took out a bank loan and I did it because I was sick and tired of it and I wanted to change my career. And when you make that move, God is watching you. God is watching you and God is supporting you. God wants you to be successful. If you're just sitting there having a joke, it's okay. Joke's on you. Not on me. The joke is on you, not on me. Everyone else will be successful. It'll just be you left alone. It'll just be you left alone, stuck in that position while everyone else is being successful. Some of you say this to me that we're preparing for the afterlife. Good, prepare for the afterlife. No one's stopping you. You can have a miserable 60, 70 years to go, or you can have a phenomenal, fulfilling 60, 70 years to go through and proving to God that you lived your life to the maximum and you gave the most amount of charity out to everyone, creating your space in the afterlife. I think that's a much more greater life to live rather than just waiting for the afterlife to come. So don't give me that stuff, guys. Don't give me that stuff at all. I've heard it many, many times before. You just don't believe in yourselves and you're lazy at the end of the day. This is what I really, really unfortunately see over and over again. Hopefully I've answered your question there. Anything else? What's the difference between the product owner and product manager? Great question there, and that's coming in from Julia from the United Kingdom. Julia, the product manager is a strategic thinker in the organization, is more upper up, is more of an executive figure, has the business vision, the strategy, and the product owner is more of a team level role, whereby they assist the team in making sure the products and services are being released and launched. But they follow the product manager's vision. This is the this is the key difference here. Hopefully, I've answered your question. That's from Julie from Twitter. Best steps to get onto the housing ladder: invest in yourself first. Don't go for these. You need to be making money in order for you to get to actually buy a house. I lived all my life in rented properties. I've got no problems with that. It's only recently I have houses, I have property, but it's only later on. Once when you're having a good cash flow, then you can start doing that sort of stuff. In the beginning, you can't do that. you need to take a little bit of time, unfortunately, right? You need to take a little bit of time. Any other questions? Feel free to fire away. And yes, this is a live coaching call. If you need any help, let me know. Great question here. Are you looking to put on any courses for cheap because your courses sound quite expensive? The answer is no. I would never do that because I only want committed people that are serious about their career development. And you will find this in the most coaches in the market, that they're looking for individuals that are ready to put their money where their mouth is. These are the people that you want in your coaching packages because they are proving themselves to be hungry for success. These are the ones that will be pushing the boundaries and taking their career to the next level. You don't want people that are paying $100, $200, because these are the ones that don't really know what they're looking for. They're looking for a bargain. They're not looking for career progress. This is the difference. So, guys, anything you want to ask, feel free to ask me. I think we're going to just take a quick little break and we'll be back very, very shortly. All right, guys. Sorry for the delay there. We had a viewer that was interested to take a course. So yes, I think they'll be taking a course very shortly. So thank you so much for that. So guys, if you've been patiently watching and for the background there, thank you so much for waiting there. If you have any questions, if you want to ask me anything, feel free to fire away. Um, if no any questions, I'll leave it open for another 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes from my side. If you have any questions, feel free to fire away. If not, I will switch it off simply. Um, let me know. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me anything that you'd like. 1 minute. Countdown has begun. The countdown is on. Before the weekend, change your career, change your life, change it for the better. 50 seconds to change your career, to change your life. Drop me a message down below or message me on my WhatsApp. I'd love to hear from you guys. 30 seconds. So, guys, I'm going to finish up now. So, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. I know it's been a long live stream. Hopefully, you've gotten some information there. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Suhaib. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you for all the interactivity. Thank you for the questions. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves. Believe in yourselves. Take accountability for yourselves. Be responsible for the decisions you make, and believe in yourselves that you have a better plan for yourself. That God has a better plan for you, and you are ready to take that opportunity.